Give us a couple minutes and we'll be ready to go. We're just still in a bit of prep. We're gonna let people sort their way in while I sort some stuff out super quick. Hello, everybody. We are going to try and quickly get to the first dungeon. If I can remember how this part works.
By getting your ass here, that's how that works.
Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. I need to talk to the survivals attendant. That's the issue. Yes, I want to leave the landing area. You are the Uldan envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Zenthal. He will be pleased to show you in to the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Ooh. We want to go Bulwark Hall.
Sad.
Oh, it feels so fucking weird to go from like, yeah, I'm doing endgame content, getting my ass kicked every week, to like, I'm now just a lowly adventurer. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand? Please step this way.
Enter.
Oh, right. This is what Merwib sounds like in this expansion.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldan
Kinda like it.
place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
A guy in a robe attacked. That's all I can tell you. Wait for this cutscene. Oh, shit. 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought out West Eorzea from our grasp. Or sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. How's everyone in chat doing, by the way? Just out of curiosity. It was an answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nail Van Darnus, Hell's Take Him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from our heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Chartano Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Chartano, and I have seen full many. But though we gathered no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legion of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond knowing. Were the Archon Louis Sois still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nations struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Ruban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? I thought we'd already been to Gridania. Pray give my regards to the Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Null. May the Navigator guide you on your journey. One important thing to do before I leave Limlam. Oh, Limza. Please fucking change.
So what you doing on limb stuff?
I was attuning to the 8th rank.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying, Limlam, please fucking change. Someone was advertising their ERP party finder.
Boo.
Yeah, it's a big oof.
Boo. Go find your own squad, loner.
Like, it's... There's one other thing that I'm doing really fast.
I can't picture myself playing this game with randoms. I need to go on the Discord or something. Like,
I mean, we're gonna be playing it with, like, it's gonna be nearly impossible for us not to play with randoms.
that's true. I mean, some sections of the game, yeah.
Yeah,
But like, as you get higher, no way.
As we get higher, it's gonna be not as likely, but it's still gonna be pretty likely that we're gonna wind up with randos.
That's crazy.
I mean, like every trial past the first 4 in the main story, like all the base ARR trials are all 4-man.
Mm.
Every trial after that is an 8-man.
Right.
And very rarely will we be able to get a party of 8 together. Like, there are 2 specific points that I can call out right here, right now, that will require us to have, that we will be able to reach out to the FC that we're in and be like, yo, we're doing such and such a trial. Or even, like, chat might reach out with people being like, you know, I'll join you. And that is End of Base Shadowbringers, the 5.3 trial, and then all 3 base trials of Endwalker, I
Mm-hmm.
believe. I totally believe that we could very easily summon people for.
Mm.
And I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. When we eventually get up to the end of base Endwalker and do that trial, we're doing it min-IL.
What does that mean?
It means that we're going to go in on the lowest item level gear possible, because there's a setting for it. And we're going to go in and we're going to fight like that, because the fight is very cinematic, and it is so much better when the fight is harder.
Why?
Like I said, the fight is very cinematic, and if everyone goes into that fight with even 590 gear, it's not going to
But
be
doesn't the cinematic already like sell it?
part of the cinematicness is in the fight of itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's hard to describe without spoiling it, so I'm going to be very, very vague about it. But the
Mm-hmm.
latter portion of the fight ends so quickly. Again, if you've got IL 590 or higher, it ends so quickly that the song that's playing doesn't even reach the chorus.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean then.
Yeah. Ah, you must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Gridania, madam. The other seats here await your arrival. Greetings, good madam. You are the Ul'dah envoy, are you not? I have received instruction to assist you. Pray make your way to the city proper and identify yourself. The conjurer at Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand where the elder Seetsier awaits. Oh, Gridania. I'm gonna take a quick sip of energy drink. You're so fucking big. Okay, so the way that this is going to work is, let me check one thing really quickly while I'm walking over. Okay.
Let me jiggle the mouse real quick.
I mean, don't be afraid of the AFK chair. The AFK chair is not bad.
It's out of habit.
No, I get it. I get it. It's just, I think you may no, you didn't. You didn't start during during the auto kick days.
No, but
Yeah. I think I
I
told
know
you
from
though.
prior experience
Yeah, I was
from
gonna say. I
other
think
MMOs.
I was gonna say. I think I told you that the game got so popular that they had to stop selling it for a bit.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Yeah. And then what came along with that and lasted even after they started selling it again, they had a timer that if you had the chair for like 15, 30 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, the game would just auto log you out.
Damn. 30
Yeah.
minutes?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
That's pretty long.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the smart thing here. I'm gonna fucking tune to this Aethernet shard. Save us all some time. You are the Ul'dah envoy? Begging your pardons, madam, but I might inspect the missive you bear. Verily, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me.
So you are the Ul'dah envoy. On behalf of our
Don't
fair
let her do some
nation,
talking.
I bid you welcome. Please,
Or speak facts,
Let her just put it out there for all of us.
bro.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan E Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
I do. The wolf is in the stables. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? I can speak. It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That as well. A message from the Admiral? A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say. I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. But first, my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Ilsabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of Magitech, some 50 years past, helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened in this technology, it set about subjugating neighbors swiftly and absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Ilsabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet, Garlemald's transformation did not come about by the virtue of Magitech alone. Its success is owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Sol Zalos Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet, he was lived long. And after more than 80 winters, it is said that he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much-needed time to rebuild. Yet, we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea, in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius Ben Balsar, a man whose ambitions are all well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we can do to nurse our wounds. Never mind rebuild our defenses, simply we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. There it is. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. And then I'll take a little minion.
Take that little minion.
Okay, and then Calls of the Sea. The Serpent Officer has information that may be of interest to you. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seeds here went well, my Lady Envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Merlweb, Blosophin of Limsa Lominsa? While you were there, did you happen to meet Bateron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Courageous gentleman, always happy to help his fellow men. Well, I'm told that he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you're interested in learning more, pray speak with Bateron at his establishment. Thank you for the follow, Nerdy. Oh, and also thank you for the follow, Sophia. I somehow did not notice that. My bad. It's over this way. Okay, I'm almost there.
Are you?
Yes, this next quest. After I finish this quest, it's probably pirates. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit where you like, lass. I'll be with you in a. I am Bateron. All right, who's asking? Does I got a job for a capable adventurer? You say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. We'll take that. It's probably pirates. I thank you for taking the time and help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word as it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Satasha's Serget. I need trustworthy sort to head up north to Ailport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishbacks bet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folks are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Bateron, I shall be happy to elaborate. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellowjacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor? Commodore Reiner. Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Ailport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. The information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Satasha Serget included. Probably butchering words left and right. Their search revealed little, save that a family of corals had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing concerned us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search for Satasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched thin as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer who can conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Satasha is located in western Lenosha. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vampella. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You are the man. Good luck to you, lass. We actually kind of like the red. So, Hori, you want to hear something kind of sad? Hori?
Did I miss something?
No, say, I was... I'm on my way, almost. I gotta talk to, like, one more person, but I was saying, you want to hear something
Oh,
kind of
I
sad?
thought you were still reading.
No.
Dialogue. No, yeah, what's up?
So I thought about it, and I was like, oh, I'm playing a caster. You know my model. The outfit that I wear.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I can totally remake that game so easily. But then I thought about it a little bit harder, and I went, I probably will, but hey, it's gonna take a bit of grinding in the relic weapon department, which I might just do in like an off stream, like in a different stream.
Off
without-
stream grinding, Null?
Yeah, just
really?
a tiny bit. But the bigger thing is the whole reason that I love the outfit that my VTuber has is because of a cutscene.
Huh?
Yeah, is because of a cutscene that the grinding that I have to do comes after that cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get it, but I'm not gonna be able to get it. I can probably throw something together that looks decent
Right.
by that point, and I can get the hat.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
Were you calling me for so long? I'm so sorry.
It was probably
I was like
once or
spacing
twice.
out.
That's fine. We're
Oh,
almost
okay,
there.
cool. Yeah.
You're here about the Commodore Rayner's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you arrive in western Lenosha, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Satasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers, undoubtedly waiting for you in the circuit. The hall is on the way to Satasha, just north of Airport. Head inside, and one of the seasoned adventurers will take you by the hand. Best of luck to you, friend. We will not be doing that.
Damn.
Like I'm not. You've been waiting for me so long. I don't doubt that there's a good chance that you've already done the Hall of Novice,
The Hall of Novice.
or you
What do you
haven't.
mean?
It
I got up to
teaches you-
here, and then...
Yeah, it
Stop.
teaches you like the base of like being a DPS, learning your role, stuff like that.
Couldn't tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I've been waiting for so long that I
I'm
thought I was
sure
up to the dungeon.
You are up to the dungeon. I think.
Right.
I think you said it's unlocked. Yeah, we're literally like right on the cusp. I just need to go unlock it, then. I just need to come in here, talk to somebody really quickly, and then I'll be up there. And then I think there's somebody that I've got a message. Yes, there is. Ah, you must be the adventurer.
When you got a
of-
message? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. We had that chatter last time who offered to go with us into the dungeon.
Oh, yeah! Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You must
Aren't they
be-
watching the stream right now?
I'm not positive. You must be the adventurer whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sirgat. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions, and you shall need the training that we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing your mission. The smith there oversees training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercise tailored to your particular field of expertise. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of Satasha Sirgat, and he will furnish you with details of your duty. I think they also friended you. If you wanna, I'll do it. Sure.
I don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I was
don't know
gonna
anything
say,
about that.
Let me actually correct. Oh, whoops! I'm heading the wrong way. Let's get that sent super fast. And then continue on my way. I have finally arrived. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship slipping through the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word men of questionable quality have been seen passing out of Satasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. You shouldn't have. I disabled pre-rolls. That's even weirder. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Actually, that is something that I should mention. Just to everyone, I am experimenting with ads right now to try and cut down on pre-rolls like that. The kidnappings are fresh in people's minds. Anyway,
Pre-rolls?
Yeah, like when pre-roll ads, like I'm trying to cut down on the amount that people see by having like 90 seconds of ads.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That'll work. Yeah. I've been meaning to do the event. I'll keep watching out here, praying you don't spot any blue-face tattoos. Okay. It should be... Oh, I was hoping it's... Okay! Hori.
Yo.
Question.
What happened?
Do you want to fuck off from the main quest for probably like 30 minutes after we're done with this dungeon?
Why?
There is a Christmas event going on right now. We might not actually be able to do it.
Is it because we're too young?
Yeah, we might be too low level for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I assume so.
No, we can do it. There's a mount.
We can get a mount.
Yes, we will not be able to use it until after... you know the big ceremony that everyone keeps talking about?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, no, we're just high enough level. There is a remembrance ceremony that's coming up. Oh, wait, only party led. Oh, Hori, you need to register us for the dungeon. Somehow you became... Oh, that's right, I had to log out earlier. Do you want to promote me again? Yeah. Hori bought the game.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Hori bought the game. But yeah, Hori, if you want to right-click my name and hit promote, I can sign us up for the dungeon.
Oh, I'm the leader.
Yeah, you're the leader.
Why me? Who decided this? It's a terrible decision.
It's because I had to reset my computer because my mouse was having issues. But yeah, Hori owns the game. Just not the expansions yet. Oh, boo! That sucks. Ooh. While we wait. Oh wait, I'm being...
A gift? A gift,
Yeah.
you say, chat?
I'm gonna reach out. This is one of the upsides of being in an FC.
Who gift? Who gift? I mean, I appreciate it nonetheless.
Let's
Finally!
see.
No! It's
What?
been so long.
Oh yeah, no, I've been here.
Thankfully.
This is my waiting for dungeon dance. I always do this.
Pace.
Yeah, I do
I
it.
just think, whenever I'm talking to someone and I'm playing a video game, I will start like pacing in the game. Like,
Oh.
it happens to me in Destiny. Like, I'll just start hopping around, just like going in circles.
Yeah, I mean,
It helps me think.
you've seen me on like anyone that's shown up to like Tuesday or Wednesday streams at the beginning of it. You fucking see me. My character's not sitting still, like at all. It's
Oh yeah, it's never going still.
no, it's never still, even before we're in the dungeon.
Half the time I'm like,
Oh shit.
where is she going?
Actually, I have a surprise.
My registration's been withdrawn?
Yes.
Registered
Yes,
to what?
To the dungeon because we're going right in.
I don't want to be on the register. I ain't doing
Uh,
nothing.
Longtime viewers and current viewers who again have shown up on Tuesdays and Wednesdays will know these two names.
And snakes.
We're waiting for a... I'm just gonna... But yeah, no, it's hard to sit still in this game for me. Especially running on like 2 cans of energy drink. Yeah, you should be able to. Boom. Quicker than it would have been as just double healer. Oh, that's right! Zeph is a mentor! So is a Nova.
They're what?
Yeah. Mentor. We get extra experience because they're in the party.
What do you mean by this?
Yeah, like, because we're below level 80 and we're sprouts, we get, extra XP. Buckle up. This is going to be a wild ride. Oh man, this entire way through, we're gonna have mentors helping us.
Oh.
I mean, I'm still working my way, personally, to get to reaching mentor status. In my main, I'm close. I'm only like 200 short, but it feels like it's gonna be forever.
100.
I've been working on it for about a year now. Like, actually working on getting into competition for about a year. I'm actually jealous. Well, I mean, part of that's also because DPS rarely ever get, comms. Yeah. See, I used to be the exact same way up until the end of Endwalker. At which point I went, yeah, I'm not really feeling this whole DPS thing. I'm gonna be a healer. And then this tier, one of our healers was like, yeah, do you mind if I heal this tier? And I went, yeah, I'll tank. And now I don't think I'm gonna go back to healing. Partly because I got to fuck around with healing recently and went, I don't know what half these buttons do.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, after this dungeon horror, you might want to head to the nearest Aetherite, because I believe that there is a Moogle around there. Oh, we didn't look at what color it was. Oops! I'll cross that bridge. It's blue. Yeah. That's not really what people do. Not blue! I want poison. Did we have to guess all three? I think we legit had to guess all three. Don't forget to roll on your loot. I'll switch back to that. Give me pain. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I got so distracted by just doing dungeon things. By the way, Hori, this is the new and improved Tasha.
As in, they recently updated it?
Oh, they updated it a while ago, but oops. It's just this is the original version of it was a lot, but like wasn't too different. The big change is that there were a bunch of side rooms that I'm pretty sure they've taken out.
Was it harder?
It was a bit sloggier. Not because you'd have to go
Ew.
through the rooms, but you'd run into people who were like, I want to fight everything.
Oh.
Oh wait, I can switch. I need to stop being an ice mage. Shh, You solely are spawning grounds, Shore Walker. Oh, by the way, surprise! It's not pirates.
Why? Oh my. Oh. Oh.
It's this
Sorry.
motherfucker. It's alright. Exactly. It's definitely not pirates. Oh, by the way, we get to come back to this dungeon later, like, as an optional thing.
For what?
It's just they make the dungeon harder. And it's got like a bit different of a layout. But the whole reason I bring it up is the quest name for it is just the most, yeah, Satasha Hard. It's the most perfect name, in my opinion. It is called, it's definitely pirates. I completely forgot that there is a minion in Satasha Hard. I don't think I have that one.
Gonna be honest, I still don't know what I'm looking at.
It's one of the beast tribes. It'll be explained.
No, in
Oh,
terms of my character.
oh, for the Lalafell?
No, for my Pugless class.
Oh. It'll make sense.
I understand the Lalafell. Coover.
Let me jump out super quick for a quick bio break. I'm gonna debating between putting us in the break screen or not.
Oh shit! I forgot to commend. God damn it!
Terrible party. No, we couldn't.
We couldn't.
We couldn't. It's a joke.
Oh. No,
Yeah,
not the tank, but like I forgot to commend or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's a joke because we legitimately could not because it was a pre-made party. So let me jump up for one.
You think I'm being gaslit right now? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's a thing that Anova and I do. Very often, whenever we make a pre-made together with the FC, is we go, oh, awful party. I didn't get any commendations. Fuck them.
Sounds like gaslighting. I don't know.
We're just gaslighting each other. Okay, so yeah,
honestly.
I'll be right back, chat. Super fast.
Oh shit! That leads me to entertain y'all. Hello, I have no idea what I'm playing. I don't know what is the last of the fantasy, but it's the final one. But this is the 14th one, so it's not really the final fantasy, but it is finally the fantasy, you know. Hopefully, hopefully we'll find it. Do I have a little mail? Top right. I do have a little mail. You want me to open my mail? I have a letter. I have to visit a Moogle. Moogles are like the mail carriers in this world? Is that what this is? Is that why I gotta talk to a Moogle? Oh, that's what they are? I always took them as like celestial beings that are like super powerful, but like they're so stupid, so they pose no threat. I thought that was what a Moogle was. They do whatever? Yeah, like they kind of just float. Oh, they're just male guys. What is a Moogle? Like in essence, what is a Moogle? Is it just like, are they celestial beings? Are they fairies? Are there some of them? What is the class? Hold on now. if some Mughals could fight, what got them to that point where they gotta fight? You know, like what makes them be like, damn, I'm gonna be a mailman, but in my line of work, I gotta learn how to run fades. You know, I gotta make people, know how these paws taste like, or whatever the fuck hands. I don't know what they have.
You will see.
Oh, is that not like established? Like how the fuck?
You will see. You will see what's going to drive them to fight.
Oh, so that question gets answered.
Yes.
There's
Later down the road.
Mughal lore that gets answered.
There is believe it or not, there's actually a lot of Mughal lore. There is in fact an entire beast tribe of Mughal lore.
Mughal Lord or Mughal lore?
Lore and Lord, but you will find that as we go along.
That's fucking freaky.
There is your Mughal.
Oh, there's the Mughal. Hello. Mughal Lord.
Yeah,
I'll see him eventually. Is he just a big fat Mughal?
You'll see. It's actually an MSQ thing, and it's in ARR.
No fucking way.
Yeah, some of the Mughal stuff is in ARR. Some of the other Mughal stuff is in Heaven's Ward.
No. Something important is happening right now. Something very important is happening right now. Like
What?
very important. I'm geeking the fuck out right now. Yo, whoever sent me this,
I believe it was Peepo. What'd you get?
Eris, here, let me read you the message. Hello, friend. You are cool, in parentheses, and I know cool, close parentheses. So you get a cool thing that you can enjoy. And enjoy the video game. Good gaming, friend. Taurus Whiteheart. And there's a smiley face.
Aw.
Oh, that's you, Vincent? Okay, cool. Okay, Peepo. How do I equip a minion? This is important.
It's in your... You click on the character button down in the lower right. It's the first one. If you look at stream, I'm hovering right over where it's at.
Where is it? Oh.
Okay, yeah. And then you're gonna go minion guide.
Minion guide. I don't see it.
You want to share screens on here real quick?
No. You do your thing. Do your thing again.
Okay,
I'm clicking on
so-
character. I'm clicking on character.
You click on character, and then you should... Oh, wait, you need to open your inventory. And you need to
Okay.
right-click the item that should be in your inventory, because you've got to use to unlock the menu.
It says I can't execute it this time.
Oh, because you probably still have the Mughal menu open.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Oh, there we go. I have two.
Yeah, you should
Minion
have...
guide. There you go.
Yeah, you should have an airship, and then, Mughal minion.
Look, I'm in the stream. I'm in the game. I mean, fuck me. I can't English.
Oh, I know what you got.
Yeah. Look at it. Everyone, this is important. Where the fuck are you, Null?
I'm coming back up to where the Mughals at. Oh, I see it.
Come here. Look at him.
Look
at him.
You've got your own child.
It's my baby. It's me. I'm baby.
I'm gonna go turn
This
in.
is a literal self-insert. This is a literal self-insert. Someone gave me a self-insert.
Absolutely. So the big question is
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
The big question is right now, do you want to go do the holiday quest, the holiday event? Or
I don't see why not.
Yeah, we might as well go get, I hope, a reindeer? I don't know. I don't know what we need to expect out, or what mount to expect out of this. Because it's been a hot minute since they've done a mount.
So we're gonna get a possible mount that we're gonna ride around, but not yet though, because we're not high enough, and this game hates us. Okay.
We have to reach a certain point in the story.
Are we far from that point? Because is it at level 30? Do we get it?
It's at level 20.
At level 20?
At MSQ level 20. We've got to pick a grand company.
Oh, we're right there.
Yeah, we're 5 levels. That's why I'm like, we're super close. We have 3 dungeons that'll put us at MSQ level either 17 or 18. And then 19 and 20. And then the first trial. Then after the first trial, it turns into yeah, we're gonna go start the quest line here in a second. I'm gonna go turn in It's Probably Pirates, and then we're gonna go hit up Gridania. But I'm talking for us to get our mounts, to be actually be able to use the mount. I think it's just after the first different fight.
Okay,
But I could absolutely be wrong about that.
Oh my god. I just came up with a D&D idea. I've been coming up with D&D like character ideas recently.
What's the D&D idea?
Well, the first one was like, Lance from Monster Hunter. I was gonna make a whole class around that. Learned very quickly that was very hard and not possible. The closest I could do with the Lance is like do a Fire Emblem kind of thing. You know the Lancers from Fire Emblem? I could make those. Yeah. Those are possible with the what sort of lance build I wanted to go for. But that required a perpetual horse that was just immortal, which I don't think that's.
I wish I had control over what
Possible.
showed up, or else, yeah, absolutely, I would not allow Spectrum on my channel. God damn. The enforcer.
Ads be making you have so many emotions, make you go through so many feelings.
Like I said, I'm experimenting with them right now. I'm trying to make it so that when people first come in, they don't have to get like 7 pre-roll ads in a row.
Yeah.
And to do that, it's like you have to do like 3 minutes every hour.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, why not just do like 90 seconds every 30 minutes?
No, for sure, I get that.
Yeah, so I'm fucking around with them right now. We're experimenting. Might turn them off and just have to let people try pre-rolls. We'll figure it out. It's growing pains. I've done the math, and if I wanted to get it down to 30 seconds an ad, I would need to cut it to you get an ad every 10 minutes, but that feels way too much. Such a task on the woods was mine. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha?
Oh shit, I gotta talk to people. Fuck me. I'm over here dilly-dallying.
You're just waiting?
Yeah, I'm straight up dilly-dallying.
It would seem that the ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. We dragged our boots too long on this one.
I'm lying. I was checking on my capybara.
No, it's a cool minion.
It's a cool self-insert.
Yeah, I want to get
my
the closest thing I have to a blahage. I want my shark back. I'm gonna look into how much that costs on the market board.
Oh, I realized why I wanted to bring up the whole I've been theorizing about what the fuck you call it? D&D character ideas?
Yeah.
If I could be a druid, but a capybara druid, that'd be dope.
It would be dope.
Not a druid who's a capybara, but not a capybara that's a druid, but a druid that uses capybaras. Does that make sense?
I have no clue where I picked up the shark from. I think it'd be a really interesting concept. No matter, the will turn, and the chance will come.
Just be a whole skill monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have to look up people where the shark is from. Because I'm almost positive on my main account, on my main character, I didn't buy it. Ah, shit. If it's from fishing, I'm in a load of trouble. Holy shit. I don't mind it, but I'm not going to get lucky enough to get that minion again for a while. You're right, of
First
course,
off,
but there shall be... Yes.
there's fishing in this game?
Yeah, I'll show you after we complete the holiday event.
Okay, you better be careful with me and fishing, because that could be the whole stream.
But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Let's unlock mounts before I show you fishing, then.
Yeah. Because
Not
that's
only
all I'm going to
sleep,
be
great
doing.
leader. Yeah, no, one of these streams, I swear to you, I swear to you, like, I just want to
It's a
get mounts
massive
unlocked.
fishing party.
Yeah, as soon as we get fishing, or as soon as we get mounts unlocked, we'll do at least one deep sea fishing and a couple of fishing parties. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers yet unborn to follow our shining example. If you have such a goal, large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Promise can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and tail to tail, I'd wager? I'm gonna actually just do a quick thing over here in stream, with the stream just super fast. I can find... There it is.
Also, did I entertain chat enough?
Yeah.
I felt like
I could hear you the
talked the
entire
whole-
time. I've got
Oh,
Bluetooth.
okay.
Yeah, I
Did
could.
I do a good job?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay, good. I just sat around and asked a bunch of dumb questions. Just openly think.
Yeah, fishbacks. And there I was thinking,
Thank you, people.
you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like they left them. Yeah, the you know those things that we're fighting, and as like the last boss.
Are they fuck? Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna ask that question.
Technically, yes.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. No, I didn't know. Answer the question I didn't ask.
Everyone knew what you were trying to ask, and the answer is technically yes.
Oh, nah, what do you mean? I didn't ask any questions. I didn't finish it.
Okay.
I don't know what question you're talking about.
Let me put it to you like this: they passed the Jack Harkness test.
They do?
Yeah, they absolutely do.
Oh my fucking god! Of course they do. It's not a JRPG if they didn't.
There aren't many beast tribes that don't pass the Jack Harkness test.
I mean, with enough imagination.
I mean, fair. Still sounds like you left.
Don't sound too disappointed. Don't fucking segue away from that.
Just gonna go back to reading the quest and we get a quick drink of water. Because my throat's a little dry. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna o Satasha, of course. Any road. All's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank ye for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of an adventurer who can get things done. For him to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay out for you. Do we accept the next quest and shuffle our way to Gridania?
Oh, I'm
Party
already in
finder.
Gridania.
Yeah, you're a fast fucking reader. Meanwhile, I'm over here just stuttering my words.
Yeah. That, and I already kind of like got up to this part, didn't I?
Yeah, I think technically where you left
Yeah.
off was Ifrit, so...
Yeah.
Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is ye asked to do, I somehow doubt it pose any trouble for a venturer as survived the bedlam in Satasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mion, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass.
Meow.
Mion.
Meow.
As I'm
God's Quiverbow? I'm sorry. This is the most pretentious name I've ever heard.
I'm trying to
This
remember
guy
what
definitely has a fedora. And says milady.
God's Quiverbow. I feel like his quest is interesting.
Enter the Tamterra Deep Craft with a party of NPC. Oh, this is a dungeon.
Oh yeah. Second dungeon time.
Tamterra Deepcroft?
Tamtara Deep. Okay, so I got them slightly out of order. It's Satasha, Tamtara, Copperbell.
Okay.
And,
So then I wait.
And specifically for Copperbell, it's really fucked. I will explain when we get to Copperbell, but Copperbell is my least favorite of these three dungeons because of the lore.
Is it like in Monster Hunter where the crab pisses on you?
No. Copperbell is specifically you're putting down a slave revolt.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this.
There's more to it than that. But Copperbell Mine, the basic way to describe it is you are putting down a slave revolt. And
It probably deserved it. It probably deserved it. You know?
Oh,
I mean,
God.
we're in a fantasy We're in a fantasy setting.
I mean, fair.
For some way, somehow, through fate
Fair.
and through plot armor, they probably deserved it.
There's probably more to it than what I'm looking into, but that's what I remember is that you're putting down a slave revolt.
Yeah.
No, I completely get that. Like, group screenshots, depending on how many people you have, it's a lot of it's a lot of work to set that up. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come take care of your. Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're an adventurer Baderon sent word about? You are. The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With a great regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. One second, ma'am. Oh, you want a tip? Corey?
What?
You want a tip?
If I want a tip?
Yeah, do you want a tip that'll help you for like these event quests that we're gonna start doing?
No, not now, because I'm gonna forget.
Well, yeah. Alright. Well, it's just more like, specifically, you should do this anyway. But, there are three spots that you're gonna want to absolutely make sure that you have unlocked. I'm pretty sure that you already know people. Yeah, 3 spots by each of the 3 major cities. Gridania, in Gridania, in the old sector, there is an amphitheater, Aetheryte Shard. You want that. You want to make sure that you have that one attuned to for events, because if the event starts in Gridania, it's going to start in that amphitheater.
Okay.
For Limsa Lominsa, what are Aetheryte Shards? Well, I mean, if we really want to break it down, I can start all the way from the beginning. But in Limsa, Costa del Sol is another Aetheryte crystal. You're gonna want to attune to that one, and then in Ul'dah, it is going to be the Aetheryte Shard in Ul'dah, or not shard, but crystal.
Right.
Huh. I wonder where the quest starts.
I see where you're going with this.
Yeah. Let's see here. Everybody is looking for adventure filled with Starlight Share. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an event that has started near Limsa that has started anywhere but Costa del Sol. I could be wrong. There might be some that start in Limlam, just pure in Limlam. Happy
Right.
Starlight, you're an adventurer, are you not? I am Garanji, Starlight Celebrant. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. And may I say, you've come at a most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festives this year, but are presently short-handed. It's no good, Celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say, she is an adventurer, and you have already made the arrangements. Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lawrenson of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. Lawson, Faculty of Folklore, delighted, I'm sure. I can speak today. Without further ado, when then I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question. What creature symbolizes the starlight of celebration? Yeti. I look so fucking positive. So self-assured of myself. It's a Yeti. For your information, it is pronounced
Yeti.
not Yeti. Regardless, why on earth would such a savage creature symbolize the starlight celebration? The correct answer is reindeer.
Fucking wild.
It's a Yeti. That's how I'm just gonna start pronouncing Yeti from now on. It's Yeti. Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of those noble creatures. Yeti. Now, for my second question. When did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? When? You mean to say it was not always so? No need. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Iscardian tome, which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their starlight celebrity, I posit. And, in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, this starlight celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. Uh-oh, Cat is awake.
Beast. The beast awakens.
Beast awakens.
Release the beast. Release
he's
the
choosing.
beast.
He's choosing violence. He's choosing violence. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? The beast has awoken. Yes, Blitzen is a rare lineage. One that weaves illusions as defense against predators. We've been keeping him under our care in Charlian while conducting research on his abilities. I think I've got it contained again. Nope, never mind. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted the children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. But you're affecting the model. You see, no matter how much I urge him back in Charlian, Blitzen refuses to produce child-pleasing illusions. But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, your cherry disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation?
Fuck no. Sorry.
Look, I'm not to be fucking trusted. I don't have a glam yet. Splendid. Thank you. I thank you. As will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simply yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apakalu Falls making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. I know that word means something else, but anytime I hear the word anon, I can only ever think of like the 4chan uses.
Oh, it's like anonymous, is it not? Isn't that what that means?
It's got like dual meaning, I think. Like anon, like I will see you anon means like I will see you soon or something like that.
What the fuck? I've never
Yeah.
heard of that shit.
I bet it's not like a common usage. It's kind of like it's fallen out of favor.
Yeah,
But yeah.
because what the fuck? I'll see you in anon.
I will see you anon. Yeah.
I'll see you anon.
Perhaps you can begin your search by following the
What-
path
wait,
from markets to the Lancers Guild. 1 second. I dare say if
Oh,
you
yeah.
begin, we'll be gazing at the shops and decorations. You were saying?
No, I was just wondering like, what's the full word for anon? Because then that makes, because
I think
then
it's just-
anon means something entirely.
I think it's just the word anon. I could be wrong though.
I'm gonna look it up.
Holy shit! Minions despawning and spawning.
I'm not with you, by the way. I just want to make that clear.
Where are you?
In front of Terra Tamon. Tom Terra.
Oh, let me continue with the main quest then.
Yeah.
Stop.
Just wanted to make I thought you were just.
I thought
we were gonna
the
do
plan-
the dungeon.
Yeah, let's do the dungeon first, and then we'll go to the event.
Yeah. How long is the event for?
Couple weeks.
Yeah, so let's do the dungeon first, and then we do the event. I just want to get the mount. Be able to use the mount, you know?
Yeah. I mean that's gonna take a minute. Because we have two dungeons, and then I think after that, we're not gonna have a dungeon for a while. We're gonna run into we're gonna be working our way up to it after the dungeons, which isn't terribly long. It might be like, yeah. I mean, we can use the horn. It's just we can't activate it because like I already have all of these ready to go.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
What about me?
We're gonna work on your collection of mounts. Like, here's the thing. After we beat ARR, I will get you all of your... I'll probably find someone that can... I'll find someone that can get us at least our ARR primal mounts. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Cat? Cat?
Dog?
that is very much appreciated, people. This cat? Beg pardon for interrupting my own, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward. He's just hitting the space bar. What is your problem, bud? Good evening to you too, Bullard.
Obviously, he wants to go to space.
Well, space isn't until Endwalker.
Well, try throwing him. I don't know.
Like, in all seriousness, we probably have 200 hours, Hori, until we're in space.
Damn, 200 hours to get to space
Yeah,
in real life.
From the estimate that I saw
days,
for
3 days.
Endwalker, Endwalker itself is like 70 hours.
Takes 3 days to fucking
To beat all of it.
get there in real life.
Pretty much.
Out of the game, not realistic enough.
And good evening to you too, Bullard. Your need must be pressing indeed. Beast, I will put you on the ground for you to honor us with a visit.
Damn.
The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I am pleased to report that we have found a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin. You are going on the ground. And I lead the men and women of God's Quiver. The time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Glamoran settlement, but we Glamorans, or Gridanians, have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that the individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamu, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proved themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them of their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with others, to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation for this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Perfect. After this cutscene, I'll send you an invite. We should pretty much just be unlocking here in a second. Once we've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will appraise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Okay. Alright, I think it says that you're still in a party, so... At some point soon, I am going to have to go do my, let me check again real fast. Yeah. Okay, now I can invite. I forgot that you were another Paladin player. Hell yeah!
Let's go.
I am so sorry. Actually, you're gonna be below 50. Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't even get it. You don't get any of the fun stuff that Paladin gets. Oh, sick. I think I just saw the event. Yeah. That's... The only argument that can be made that a class gets something below 50 is Dancer. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, the only things that I think technically get some good stuff below 50 is Dancer, which is at 50 with basic step, and then the other one is Sage, because Sage healing at like below, let's say 30 to 40 is broken. That shit is legitimately just slap your mark your healing buddy, and then just DPS, and they will stay healed. And Hori, I'm not even kidding about that.
Kidding about what?
For
That
so 4 ads.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking people got hit with more ads.
Damn.
Yeah.
Unfortunate circumstances.
It is, but I get the... No. I get how it's working now. Beast, I need you to calm down, bud.
Mm.
Ow. I'm here. I just need to talk to someone.
Why are you getting slapped?
Because I pulled a skeleton and a firefly.
God damn it, no.
And now I'm fighting with the cat again.
How do I... So, am I eventually going to be able to attack faster?
Yes, actually.
Okay, because this shit is my only complaint so far.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. I might have to fuck around with ads a bit more. Oh, you're Noltea, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt, Bayrold has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the lands of Dalamud. I will put you on the ground again, Cat. In any case, in case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly after the calamity at the end of the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from devastation. And so they were rather disappointed by Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Temptar Deepcroft is now available.
Yo, what if it's just a bunch of nerds chilling out?
That is a very good question. We will have to wait and see. Okay.
Also, Deepcroft is the name of my favorite texture pack from Minecraft. Haha. Didn't.
Didn't. Just want to make sure that we're all set up and ready to go.
It sounds like a realistic fantasy texture pack from Minecraft.
time tower decraft. It kind of does. And instant Q. This is the blessing of being a healer.
Are you healer now?
I'm not healing. I'm only a black mage. Or I guess technically Arcanist at this point. No, Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge at this point.
Yeah, Thaumaturge.
Arcanist is.
So I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly.
It's Peepo that's healing.
Oh, okay. Alright, Peepo. Sorry, I cannot like have chat up. So
No, it's fine. Let's do this. Oh, the duty roulette's just been unlocked. That'll be important later. I will explain it.
What
when
does
we get
that
to
mean?
it. I will explain it when we want to do it. Wait, are we all sprouts? Nope. Snacks Please is leveling in alt class.
So
Nothing bad about
Are we-
that. I was making an observation.
yo, this thing is a fucking walking Moogle. What?
It's absolutely
Oh.
fine. Oh yeah, it's a costume.
What?
It's a costume you can get. Yeah, I'll remind you after this. Peepo.
Looks disgusting.
Would you rather Peepo or Vincent?
I like people.
I do like.
People. Sounds fun. It's fun to say people.
Oh,
So I really hope it's people.
the shit that I'll do to keep my Astra. Okay, so Peepee or Peepo. Okay, yeah, we'll do Peepo.
Not PP. What the fuck?
Peepo had a typo, so it came out as Peepee.
Oh my god. Imagine you're watching your streamer and it's like they're subtly asking you, "Oh, what do you want to be called?" and you say PP.
You say Peepee, I'd be like, yeah.
I will die of embarrassment.
I would roll with it. I was like, yeah, no, sure. Like Peepo's doing it right now. Peepo's like, yeah, you can call me Peepee.
I'm not calling you PP, Peepo. I like Peepo better. Look, I work with kids
Also,
all day, alright? The caca PP jokes get really old real fast.
Here's the thing, if I can catch it, Peepo, I'm gonna start giving like warnings of when the ads are probably gonna pop up. Because it looks like the timing on it is being done correct. So I can set warnings. I mean, they can be funny. Oh. We're gonna pretend I didn't do that.
We're gonna pretend that we did do that and that you're gonna take responsibility for it.
Nope, nobody can prove I did it.
I could.
You wish you could. Oh.
And what is that supposed to mean, Nolita?
That I am awesome. And I don't make
I
mistakes.
was watching your TikToks, and when you're playing the simulator,
Oh, gas station simulator?
and you're like, my code name's Noel.
Yeah, when we reach the next town, my name is Noel.
Noel. I was like, that is.
So
There's
dumb.
no. Yeah, I was like, there's no way you thought of that on the spot.
I did, actually.
Alright, we gotta go secretive. My name's Noel.
Well, like that whole bit was just completely off the cuff. Me realizing
fuck.
that there was no way I was repaying that loan.
I was like, not you masking right now. To pay off a fucking loan?
Of like, I think it was only like a couple hundred too, which is the really funny part.
Yeah.
Like it
was
wasn't
that
a
game
ton
about?
of money. Running a gas station.
That's it?
Yeah. Honestly,
I can show you a fine Roblox simulator where it's just literally just doing that.
well, I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna go back to it and beat it at some point. Probably gonna also upload it on
Good.
YouTube because that game is actually getting 2 sequels, or rather spin-offs, I
Why?
should say. Oh, it gets
This,
so much.
this plot?
It gets so much wilder because they're gonna interconnect with each other. And
There's
like,
plot to this, or is it just like
no, the games are
two
like going
Sims?
to it. The games are going to interact.
Interesting? Interact how?
Like you're gonna be able to move staff from your gas station over to your motel or your restaurant.
I hate it here. There's
They're doing a rework of. Did you see any of the streams?
I didn't watch those streams in particular. No, I couldn't catch them.
So there's a little. There's a kid in those games. His name escapes me right now. I'm gonna call him Billy. Pretty sure that's not his name, but I'm gonna call him Billy. Fuck it.
Okay, it's Billy.
Yeah, it's Billy. So Billy is this little snot-nosed little shit who, when he shows up, he'll spray paint your walls.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you can catch him quickly enough, if I still have the chance to clip it, I kind of want to get the clip of me throwing a tire at him. Because that's how you stop him. You hurl objects at him.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Not have
It's
him
so good.
study,
No, you huck
change his
stuff
life
at him.
around,
No, you huck
make
stuff
him
at
graduate
him.
high school, go to college. Nah,
Yeah,
fuck, you throw a fucking tire at him,
Yeah.
giving him more brain damage that he's probably already have.
You can also throw like tires at your customers and shit. It's really funny because they don't react to it. Like the game itself is just very goofy. But so yeah,
Really?
Billy, Tommy.
It's
yeah,
not just a
whatever.
regular sim. It's just like
No, it's like to get your water pressure back up, you feed a gator trash.
I feel like I heard of this game before. Isn't the gator in like a hole, like in a secret like hole in the bottom where the sewers are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this game before. I've seen this game before. My friend, hey, she was on stream with the friends we played up. Nee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amaterasu Nee. Yeah, she played that game.
Yeah, I want to go back to it because it's a lot of fun. I want to finish it before gas station, or not gas station, but motel and roadside diner simulator come out, so that we can go into those. Yeah. The VOD for it's actually still up on the channel.
Yeah. Funny and fun fact, Nee, when she found the alligator, so like, we from time to time we like hang out, whatever, and sometimes she likes to show me games that she's playing.
Yeah.
So like in every game, she likes to be like, oh my god, look, is so and so from our friend group, or it's so from our friend group, you know?
Yeah.
Based on your characteristics, that could be ranging from man with glasses, Asian man with glasses, or your sheep, because we have a friend who's his name we just call him Sheep.
Yeah.
So for me, it's anything. It's a variety of things. For me, it's anything big, anything that eats a lot, anything that's doesn't even have to eat a lot. Anything that's just big. If it's big, fluffy, or just very chunky, and it's like friend shaped, it's a Tio. Yeah, friend shaped. It's a Tio.
Oh.
Because they call me Theo.
But yeah, Peepo. I believe it was It was like the week before we started streaming the story of 14. So it was like a couple weeks before you found me. But yeah, the VOD is still up. It's a good VOD. I need to go through it and grab some like clips that I said I was going to grab for Hori to throw up on my TikTok.
Yeah, it wasn't there clips of me they were gonna put on. Also, you have my permission to do that.
To grab clips of you to just throw on there?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I would hope so. Because they'd probably still throw them up there. Like I said though, is I yeah, we'll probably play it again. Like if we ever have a week where we're gonna just take some time away from 14, which might happen.
This coming holiday season, a break from FF14.
Who like week of Christmas?
FF14 marathon. Let me stop.
We might actually be streaming the wedding, or the anniversary wedding.
Anniversary. With your FC leader.
Yeah, with Lauren.
Gotta clarify that. People don't know you're a married woman.
I mean, I think
They
they
might
do.
think you're a swinger.
I think they do if they've come to like Tuesday streams, because Lauren and I love to fucking joke about that every so often. Like,
Oh, y'all are swingers?
no,
Crazy.
I don't know if it's clipped, but I know there's a moment in one of my streams where I yell out couple goals, cringe, and immediately go, I'm never fucking doing that again. That was awful.
What, marriage?
No, screaming out couple goals.
Couple goals?
Yeah.
Hashtag couple goals, hashtag couples, hashtag Valentine's Day,
'Cause I was like,
hashtag...
yeah, I was like, hashtag couple goals, and then immediately paused and went, oh, I'm never doing that again.
Well, you did it again, so you're going back. You're going against your word here.
I'm going against my word.
Mm.
I mean, Lauren and I will also make call-outs during Savage when both our invulns are down, and it's a shared tank buster of like, what if we held hands in the tank buster? Or just we'll shorten it down straight up to hold hands.
Hold hands.
Yeah, it'll just be like Lauren or no, it'll be very quickly of like, Null, hold hands. Oh, mechanics-wise, go beat up the Inconspicuous Imp. Never mind, doesn't matter. Conspicuous Imp is dead.
Damn. Not so conspicuous anymore, huh?
Nope, not anymore.
I have
Okay,
a question for
it's
my
back.
Pugless class.
Ask away. I can answer. Vaguely.
How the fuck does this chakra shit work? Like, how do I gain it? Like, besides, like, popping this ability, like, 5 times.
Yeah, I think that you get the ability to get stuff as the game continues on, but popping that thing, I think, might be all that you have right now. Oh, also you need to pop it out of combat.
Yeah, I always forget to do it out of combat. So I always go in and I'm like, fuck, guess I gotta sit here and just press 4 a bunch of times.
I'm gonna, if you guys want to deal with the imps, I will deal with the ads around our tank. Last time I played Monk was before the rework, and ever since then, all I've been told is like, have you played Monk in a while? And I've been like, no, and they're like, yeah, don't do it right now then. We're gonna do content. Oh, you know what would also help us?
What's wrong with Monk?
Monk got a heavy rework before Endwalker came out.
Oh yeah, I heard it was useless.
Early Monk is pretty fun. I'm. It's not that it was useless. It's that it was very difficult to play.
Okay. Here's my hot take.
Yeah.
Here's my controversial opinion,
All right.
if you will. If you make something that's just way too hard to play,
It's not so
it's
much.
useless.
It's not so much that it was hard to play originally. It's that originally, like, it's just they left Monk to be on its own for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, it got harder and harder to play. Yeah,
Oh, because
like
you had to like maximize.
every one of the two combos that you have off of Monk had different had positionals.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, theoretically, yeah, you very easily could have, and most people did, line up positionals so that it was like no big worry. You do 1, 2, 3 on the flank, and then 1, 2, 3 on the rear.
Right.
But they fixed it, so I think it's only got like 1 or 2 positionals. And yeah, look, I'll admit it. Every class below 60 isn't
That gun?
my favorite. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at someone who has like a fucking like gun.
What type of gun?
Looks like a blunderbuss, like a rifle, like a flintlock.
I guess that's a machinist. That's going to open up to you when we hit Heaven's Ward. Welcome back, Null. I am reliably informed that your foray into the Deep Croft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Brandoran's re-endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Ballward Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. You probably, heads up to everyone in chat, probably have ads coming in about 10 minutes.
Ads will come right now. Ever you felt lonely? Sad?
Buy my pillow.
Buy Prosecco.
I must
It'll
say, it's
change
something of
your
a relief
life.
to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer.
Side effects may include bloated eardrums
Bloated eardrums.
and a
Sadly,
prolapsed anus.
Death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity as of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity. Oh, wow! It also provides ample opportunity
I got a cool fucking skill.
for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Let's get through these 3 dungeons, and then we can do the event, and we can do job quests. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive.
That's tough, bitch.
But
Don't
I
talk to
tried.
me like that.
He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. Fuck off, DPS. It's not her fault. Sometimes tanks pull more than they can chew.
No, my thing is like, oh, if you still be here, like, come on, like, get off her back. Come on, she tried her best.
This is a bad party. I think that was like the whole point to be like, this is what a bad party looks like. Don't be like these people.
Yeah, literally.
He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah, to the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I ever saw your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance.
Damn. So you're telling me, canonically speaking, that when you die in these places, you actually die in the game.
Okay,
Like,
so
that's it. That's the
it's
end of your adventure, technically. No, respawning doesn't exist. Doesn't happen.
for the NPCs. Yes, the NPCs they die in real life. Like they're dead.
Okay.
Dead. Um.
Can NPCs die in real life? How does that work?
Yeah, they just fucking die, and everybody's sad about it. You're gonna be sad about it too. Trust me, cause it's sad.
If you say so.
But for us, it works a tiny bit differently because we have what's known as the Echo. It's going to be explained.
Oh, we're just demigods, right? Isn't that what it is?
We're not right now. Not right now, but we will almost certainly be by the end of this game. But
Just become Hercules, essentially. You just kill gods.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we have the power of the Echo, and you've seen it used a couple times. It lets us view into people's past.
Yeah.
The Echo...
Because we got a fancy rock.
The way the Echo works, technically, is every time that we wipe on older content, we technically see that as the Warrior of Light. Or even, like, canonically, what it is anytime that you wipe, that didn't actually happen.
It was just an echo.
Yeah, it's an echo that you saw of, like, your future.
That's a paradox. That's a paradox.
Yeah. Well,
that
no.
means you're constantly on the stream of time.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not a paradox. It's more of a vision. Yeah.
This is what
it's more like the echoes of the future are reaching back to you, and you see a vision of it.
Yeah, but then where's the starting point? Because there's no starting point at that point.
The starting point is the very start of the battle before any blows are thrown. The Warrior of Light sees what happens, and it's like, okay, so I won't do that.
Okay, but here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
That means even before you even started, the thing has to be activated, correct? Like your Warrior Stone or whatever has to know premeditated before going in that you're going into that.
Yeah.
So then there's no technical starting point.
It is really weird. Well, it's not so much a stone. It's just you have the echo. It's always active.
Yeah, it's always echoing. It's always going from. But the origin of the echo is like.
It will be explained. The origin of the echo is going to be explained in about 150 hours.
Alright. I guess I gotta prove myself to these slave masters that actually could put people online before I can confirm that I am a demigod.
By the end of this game, we're pretty much going to be somewhat demigods. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Fuck you.
For real.
Oh, and by the way, by way of some practice advice, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? That is a secret tool that we will use later. But wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Like, fucking... Oh my god, I hate... I hate that entire party.
What party?
The one that you see.
Oh, the party you're just talking to? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Beast said comment. I hate all of them. Except for Edna. Or Edith, or I don't remember her name at the moment. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your expertise, and I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much, at any rate. Yeah, those are the Palace of the Dead people. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Third dungeon! Third dungeon!
Third dungeon.
Welcome to the Caroline Canopy, a place of respite for adventurers like yourself. It is an honor indeed to receive visitors from afar. As you may imagine, the Twelveswood has scarcely begun to recover from the devastation brought by the calamity, and Gridania wants all the help it can get. I hope we can count on yours. I'll take your mission, though. So you're not adverse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, there are quests comes to us from the Adventurers Guild. Oh, Peepo. Oh. Your friend's in Ul'dah? Make sure he's not in the quicksands. Remember to turn on Mentor Crown. He wanted us to remind you.
Yeah, turn on the mentor stuff.
Yeah, it's about time for an ad. Yeah, it's about time for an ad.
Yep.
Okay. What is this ad that you're seeing? I'm so glad I don't get ads. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes for us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, and the proprietress of the quicksand. Think of her as the Sultana's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you to the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Null, and good luck. Taco Bell and Progressive. I mean, again, at least it's only like 90 seconds.
What is?
The ads.
Oh,
Yeah,
so they're
again,
very fast.
Yeah, it's 90 seconds every 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
I was saying make sure that your friend's not in the quicksands because our quicksands is starting to get a little busy. We're not Balmung, but I'm worried. Yeah, I can't even lie. I've been to the Balmung quicksands. It's a hive of debauchery and sin.
Mushroom dance, whatever.
Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, no? And here I was sprouting the same tired line. Mion sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. And that ain't no small praise coming from her. Yes, mentor. But yeah, people, the ads aren't too bad with how I have them set up, right? Like 90 seconds every 30 minutes isn't awful.
Much is 90 seconds? Isn't that like a minute and 30?
It's a minute and 30. That's why it's only... Yeah, I can see how four ads would be bad.
Yeah, 4 is a little much, no?
It is. Like, I'm working it out.
That's like 6, 7 minutes.
I'm also just trying to avoid pre-roll ads.
Reroll ads?
Pre-roll. Like if someone new joins the stream currently, they're not going to get ads. They're going to come straight into the action.
Okay.
But if I turn off the way that we have it, then when someone jumps into stream for the first time, they're going to get hit with ads.
I see.
And because I'm affiliate, there's no way to turn off ads. Okay, but anyway, but you didn't come all the way here to listen to me paddle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. Let's talk business, shall we? Mentor! Momodi is waiting to brief you on your task. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under the sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you'd be so kind. Holy shit, the idea of being invited. I was not Novice Network when I was a Sprout. I did it blindly. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens that the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. But why, if it isn't my good friend Null? It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us.
I'd rather people who say that to just be like, oh, it's this bitch.
Oh, it's fucking you.
It's fucking this guy.
Mayhap
This girl. This
you'd
person.
like to prize Null of her mission? Yeah, no, like I had friends that were mentors, and I think it never came up in my FC of people asking me like, hey, are you part of Sprout chat? And I was like, it never came up. I wasn't aware that it was a thing until after I hit Shadowbringers and my Sprout was just ripped away from me. And then I started hearing about the Novice Network, and I was like, what is that? And they were like, it's a place for Sprouts? I'm curious when I reach Unlock Sprout or Mentor what it's going to look like, but I'm probably not going to say anything in it. Yeah, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amalja, or at a Magina and Sons mineral concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. The giants are of the clan. Yeah, that's fair. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Throne Dynasty. Yeah, well, the content clears for my, like, the way that my FC does it is the Sprouts who talk a lot in chat, or the Sprouts who show up in the Discord a lot, or like friends of ours that we have brought in, we keep a close eye on those Sprouts. We are well aware of where they are in the story. And so the way that our content clear works is when they hit one of these little speed bumps, Hades, Seed of Sacrifice, Final Day, like any of those, we're aware that's where they're at, and it's immediately like, okay, I'm going to grab you, and you, because you're around, and we're going to help this Sprout out. It is very streamlined in my FC. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where minerals ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry, and their treatment at the hands of our ancestors and their presence has forced the suspension of all... Yeah, that was a problem of mine. I did not get any help on Praetorium, Knights of the 12, going off the trials off the top of my head, which were like end base game. The Stormblood one, Hades. I did have help on Final Day, though.
Final day, the last day.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry, I have nothing to add to this conversation, but I do want to be present.
Yeah, no. You will know, and oh my god, I think you're gonna love. I think you're gonna love all of these because a lot of these trials are super cool. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Throne Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know our history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hikichnars to work their minds by way of enchanted helms. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but it is off the way in such tales that these enchantments eventually failed. The slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hikichnars, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended and buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copper Bell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for build and materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Fortnite? You mean the game where Goku and Naruto are from? I fucking ugh. Feel like I just decked it. Yeah, Fortnite. I feel like I just punched
Where
myself.
Goku and Walter White can fight Rick and Morty with their AK-47s and snipers
And Thanos.
while getting Thanos snapped by
John Wick.
John Wick.
And the weird
Literal
the
pop
weirdest,
culture garbage. Literally a pop culture dumpster fire.
The weirdest crossover of that game, in my opinion, is the Mistborn crossover they did. Do it. Goss, think the poor creatures are alive and kicking down after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. That is the task from which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. But God bless you, I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines in Western Thanaland. Do take care of yourself here. And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amalgina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows the Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. It may behoove me, or you're going to force it to behoove me. You're going to force it. Gotcha. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope... Sure? I'll join. Fuck it. I'll accept it. It does mean one. Look, I have never been in this. So the Hackers have left the place in the right state and nary a week, minded reassured. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second Uhl dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We're going to. I promise, Eros. We're going to after we finish this dungeon. But the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches keeping watch over the entrance encases the giant's fancy of sunlight and fresh air. one of them will be one of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Oh shit. Hori, I just realized.
What happened?
What is Nick's playing tonight?
Isn't it 9 o'clock?
Yeah, it's at 9, but I just realized usually I announce what she's playing. Yeah, let me take a quick look. We will just do a quick run. Do a quick auto run.
Yeah.
While I pull this info up. I feel like I know what it is. Also, let me check one other thing. Okay. After this dungeon, we probably still have at least a half hour until we usually end. We'll have to see, though. It's New Copper Bell, so we probably still have a bit of time after this. And I might have the time for what? It is. Like, I remember old Copper Bell 9. Okay. If you're gonna tank... Wait. Okay. By boss, do you mean the room of just enemies? Or are you talking funny slime? Yeah, funny slime was old funny slime was really funny. Especially if you went in unsynced, you didn't even have to do mechanics of that one. It was really funny. Send the GIF.
Send it.
I am going the wrong way. Eros, do you want an invite to the party to help with this one? And then I promise I will do my next job quest. And then we'll start next. And then depending on how much time we have after that one, we'll start next stream with the other job quest. Or the event quest that's going on. Okay. Okay, understandable. I hope you get that mount. Ooh. Oh, that's painful to hear. I mean, it's still bad, but I remember farming it on content. I hated farming it on content. There's been an incident inside Copperville Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest to stay well away from there. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell those? I don't think that Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. fucking doing flips, showing off your monk status. The giants
Yeah,
are
these
content
doing flips.
to wreak havoc inside the mines for now. But it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will.
Oh shit, it's arrows. Arrows. Fuck me.
Yeah, it's her.
I love arrows.
Yeah. I think they've been lurking most of most of the stream, and they just
Oh,
popped
for
up.
realsies?
Yeah, they've been lurking most of the stream, and they popped up to tell us to do our fucking job quest.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Yeah, I get the distinct feeling that I know though why Eros is farming channel points.
I know exactly why.
It's either another Roblox stream they want, or it's the Elder Scrolls Online stream they want.
I hope it's another Roblox stream. I mean, I'll play Roblox. I'll play Roblox for free.
Yeah, like it's fucking. I cut the cost in half, so 75K.
What happens to the Fortnite one?
That's not on mine.
That's not a what?
That's not on mine.
Oh, okay.
That sells.
Really? You
Yeah.
didn't have one?
No, I didn't have Fortnite. It's always been Roblox and Elder Scrolls Online.
I just remember from like when we did the Roblox stream that like you were talking a lot about Roblox.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I remember what it was now. I said that I would set up a Fortnite one, but it would be for 1,000,000 points
Oh, okay. Why million?
because we just got done shit talking Fortnite. Also, I am really bad
Yeah,
at shooters.
but like,
If
I
get-
thought. See, I knew it was
You
because
could-
like you suck at shooters.
Yeah, like you can ask Cell and Snake, and they'll both tell you I am pretty fucking bad at Dark Tide.
Yeah, no, I've seen you play Dark Tide. It's fun.
Look, Psyker is fun. I'm just not great at Psyker.
I need to play more Dark. I'm getting Dark Tide tomorrow.
I will set up the redeem for it. I'll probably have it set to like 600K. Not actually 1,000,000. I'm not that much of a monster.
Yo,
But,
Eros, you're such a demon. I appreciate you.
Oh.
I already have
Everyone-
on Fortnite. I have my
everyone-
character customized and everything. I have a skin and everything.
Everyone in the fucking brain cell is a chaos gremlin.
Now I would say, if I have a game to recommend to put at 1,000,000, definitely be like Apex or something.
If I'm gonna put something at 1,000,000, I will put playing Yick. Okay. I'm gonna put playing, Yick out. God damn it. But yeah,
What the
I'm
fuck is Yick?
Y2K. It's a very bad game. I will do a
Oh,
playthrough.
yeah.
I will do a playthrough of Yick to completion for 1.2 mil channel points.
And I sit just in the back. I heard that game is so much fun when you have people around to like look at you.
I imagine that it would, and okay. The thing is one of the voice actors in the game. I've actually been a Patreon. I think we've talked about it even.
Yeah.
I'm a patron of Yuri of Wind, who plays one of the
Yeah,
the
we talked
characters
about
in it.
Yuri
Yeah,
of Wind.
yeah.
Yeah. We're
And,
both
like-
big fans of Yuri of Wind.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Like I'm at least a $5 supporter.
I love
of
the
Yuri.
game mysteries, the gaming mysteries fucking series he
Bullshit
did way
Creepypasta
back
is-
when.
Yeah, Bullshit Creepypasta is super good. But I've gotten up to him. It's just not good. Oh, why am I in that? Let me switch to that. Do this. Okay. Yeah, I will add the Fortnite stream redeem after I end this stream.
Null's lying again.
I'm not. It may have taken me a little bit to get Jaco's the devil.
Misinformation is being spread right now by Null.
I'm actually usually pretty good about adding the rewards.
No kidding. No.
I'm
I just
not-
love that meme. It's like me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
On the internet?
It's just like a stupid cat being like deformed or something.
Just laughing. So good.
Yeah, just cackling. If I've known any better, Arrow seems like the type to just fucking like misinformation
Nah.
on the fucking internet. They would go on Roblox, and then they would like meet a kid and be like, "Hey kid, you could smoke catnip." And then they'll just
You can smoke catnip and drive around a bad battery.
Yeah, exactly. Arrow definitely seems like the type to do so.
I would never bully children. I kind of wish we'd been still been streaming when I returned to fucking Pizza Simulator that night.
You probably won't ever bully children on purpose. Only if they deserve it. Children deserve bullying if they deserve it. Take that information out of you.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I remember that child deserved it.
Yeah, there's some kids out there that's like they need to be humbled because they've been called pretty one too many times.
They've been called pretty.
As a person who works with kids, I professionally in my professional life cannot call them and be like, hey, you need to be. I can tell them you need to be more humble. However, I cannot bully my kids. However,
You should get Eros to do it.
there's some kids out here that like need to be bullied online. They need to be cyber bullied, but like not like mean shit. Just like
Oh my god.
just
Taken
to
out
know
of
that like
context, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's
I don't bully kids, but
all I'm saying is
here first.
all I'm saying is right. Is that they need to know there's people that are better than them in certain things, and they're just not like untouchable in everything.
They're gonna learn that lesson.
Yeah, be that person. Be that person to humble them. Be that person that they want to train their Pokemon to beat.
I'm kind of curious what Eros is gonna say about this. I have decided that my level 90 rotation is gonna be Infinite Paradox.
See, Eros understands what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Be their role model, be their rival. Don't fucking punt them in the face. Yeah.
No,
Don't hunt them in the face or be like, haha, you bitch. Like, don't do that. No, teach them, but teach them the hard way.
I'm pretty sure that W is towards me doing Infinite Paradox.
God damn it.
Just Infinite Paradox is just a meme rotation.
Jeez.
Look, I don't have time to learn the complexity of. Oh no.
Who the fuck is this fatso? Oh, I remember them. What's going on?
We've got a Pokeball.
We got a... What?
Okay, so this symbol, you're going to probably see it a bit more. Maybe from me sometimes. You might experience it sometimes. It happens.
What are you talking about?
They're DCing. Probably on the internet.
Oh. Is that what the... Oh, that's what you said, Pokeball?
Yeah.
They got caught? They shimmy died?
If they DC... Fuck it,
Yep,
we're going
there they
in.
go.
Yeah, Infinite Paradox is good for movement. You're gonna tank this.
Who, me?
Yep, we're gonna try this. We have a white mage.
Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Oh, it's gonna be funny if we beat this boss. Oh, right, there are tank busters now. Oh, we're fine. Oh, wait, no. Hori, stay here, stay here, stay here. It's gonna be risky. Okay, move, 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 move.
Fuck, I got caught in it.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I wanna play Black Mage as a Fizz range. I wanna make Yoshi P proud of me.
Oh, you should be.
We might actually have this.
Don't jinx it. Hey, it must be.
Uh-oh. I guess Peepo is the tank.
I mean, I can't get taunt to save my fucking life.
It happens. We're gonna survive this. We take the tank buster together.
What the fuck is this? Oh. Was that DPS check that was about to happen?
No, that was a tank buster.
What does that mean?
Means we were about to get our asses kicked. It pretty much it had dropped on you and it had dropped on Peepo.
Yeah.
What that is that's generally for the tanks. What happens is our tank is back. What happens is it drops and then as the tank you mitigate as much of the you throw out mitigations so that it decreases the amount of damage you take, but they are generally very hard hitting.
Oh, I see.
And later on, they can have extra effects such as bleed.
Oh, fuck are we going? Oh, this way.
This way we got some. I am the main tank now. I no longer wish to be the main tank. Help!
I'm okay, I got it.
I have it in one of the VODs. A black mage should not be in melee range.
That was... I don't remember if that was last week. Was it last week?
It might have been last week or the week before. My black mage teacher went, "Don't do that!"
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
The fuck are you doing, you little gremlin? I'm like, but I want to hit them with my stick.
Yeah, wasn't it like it smacked them with their rod or something? And then
Yeah,
it was like, are you a fool or are you just trying to act like one?
Yeah,
The
it was
first
like,
thing I said was, don't get close. And what do? Smack them with a rod. A fast way to die.
You fucking stupid or on something, child? A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, second boss time.
Well, let me get there first.
I mean, yeah, this is legit kind of a fun boss, though. After the rework.
Oh, he came back. Fantastic.
I have no clue whether or not we could actually do this without a tank.
But he's here.
Yeah, we got a tank.
Huh. We're okay now.
We're gonna be fine. Honestly, we probably would have been fine if their connection hadn't stabilized.
Yeah, but you know, things get dicey.
Oh, things absolutely would have gotten dicey, but we would
Oh,
have been
fuck.
fine.
True.
Yeah, I've done it with Snowcloak. We had a tank DC at the very start, and we beat that entire dungeon without a tank. It was fucking wild. Because the healer was like, okay, we're gonna go for it, but if we die, we're gonna vote pick and get a new tank.
Damn. It was that serious?
Yeah, because it would have just been a dungeon without, a tank.
Yeah.
We died on the first boss, but we were so close to beating it that the healer went, no, let's try that again. We got it. And then we proceeded to actually clear the rest of the fights. It was really funny.
Go for them then.
Snowcloak. I think it's funnier because the tank who DC'd, it was that guy's first. It was that guy's first time at Snowcloak. 15-minute warning before more ads. Yeah, that's a whole new level of the party not waiting for you, and you get out of the cutscene and the boss is dead.
Fucking
But look,
wild.
I was leveling monk at the time, and I didn't want to fucking wait.
Were you not too excited to play a monk? Is that what it was?
No, it was the exact opposite, actually. I was like really excited to play monk.
I'm really liking this class.
Monk's a lot of fun. It's just I don't usually play DPS anymore. This is an exception.
You can take the pain, look away the sunrise, take away, look and sing the sunshine.
Ooh, a new robe? I think I already have it though. Yeah, I already have this. I will say, I might hold on to this Acolyte's robe. Slaves no more. Free. 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 Oh, I got my throat.
Oh, if you slaves no more, then find the exit, bitch. And stuff.
Find the way out, motherfucker.
Yeah. Be better. In terms of gear, how long do I gear recommend before I actually start like paying attention what the fuck I'm doing?
You're gonna always just want to hit recommended gear when it comes to gear.
Really?
Oh,
Forever?
get in. Yeah. Unless there is one exception. You are max level and you have done Savage. At which point you are going to want to go onto the balance, look up what your BIS is, and then just follow that.
What the fuck is Abyss?
Best in slot.
Oh. What the fuck does that mean?
That means that it is the gear that will let you put out the most damage. Slash healing, slash tanking.
Slash damage.
Yeah, that is also absolutely true. Best in slot
What?
only matters if you do high-end content.
Oh, okay. So for the whole game, I'm pressing recommended gear.
Yeah. Unless you
Interesting.
decide to join me in like Savages, which I would not recommend.
And why not? What if I
At
wanted
least
to do
not-
Savages?
Well, I mean, if you want to do Savages, you can join me, but it's difficult.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, like saying that it's obvious, but it is hard.
It's part of the game.
That is true.
Yeah, I want to be part of the game. I want to do everything in the game.
Savage is a lot of fun. You can ask Aros what they think of healing.
Oh, I'll never heal.
Let's give the tank a nice little surprise. Hey, there you go. If you do Savage, you can join Peepo.
Nice. No, we can learn together. Interesting. I didn't know it was that serious.
Yeah, no. If you're doing Savage, you are not sitting down for like. Yeah, if you're gonna do Savage, you are sitting down with a group most of the time that you know, and then you are gonna want to know how to play your class and like what your rotation is supposed to be. 10 minutes until ads, by the way. And then it's going to take you, like, the first two are usually pretty simple. You'll get them probably in under a month. But after that, it's going to get harder and harder.
Let's see. And these high-level savages, what am I doing them for?
P7 is definitely something else. It's wild, it's wacky, it's fun. Fun, gear, mounts. The ability to then
Gear mounts.
the ability to unlock ultimates.
Ultimates? What do you mean ultimates?
The hardest
Like
content.
ultimate moves?
No, the hardest fights. Your bragging rights. I want
Bragging rights?
Bragging rights. They're a lot of fun. It is fun to scream out, what if we held hands? And then both of us just fucking dive in together. Yeah, that is something else that you're going to want. You're going to want to make sure that you mesh well with whatever group you're going into.
Oh, this is a discipline? What the fuck?
It's a whole fucking thing. Wait, what?
Into copper hell.
Yeah, I've got
Duty
a
calls
dip from
commence
the
battle for
party.
into copper hell. Level sync in effect if you are above the maximum level you be synced as follows.
You gotta leave the party.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I imagine that you would, Peepa. It's just I've got the brain cell and we mesh well enough. No, I'm kidding. We mesh super well. It's all about just
Who,
dicking around and having
us?
fun. Yeah, you and Peepo, I think, would get along and be able to do Savage together.
Oh, fantastic.
All the consequences. The Conqueror of Copperbell Mines returns.
Yeah, you can hear me do all the rants, all the stupid ass rants that I do,
Oh yeah,
like cyberbullying kids.
we have quite a ways to go though, Hori. We've got to get you through and up to date on Endwalker. Oh, I have only done some of the extreme stuff synced once, and that was for Blue Age. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Uldal will have the materials she needs to rebuild the entire nations in your debt, friend. Wait, no, that's not true. I've done all the extreme synced at least once with Blue Mage.
You know, funny enough, don't want to take away from what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I recently learned there's a boxing gym near my job.
Oh,
And I was
holy
thinking
shit.
of applying for it. Yeah. So seeing the Pugless like do these like boxing moves
Yeah.
makes me like pumped.
I'll share the good tidings with Pashan next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Memordi. It'll do a woman well, see you alive and in one piece. I don't remember this single player instance. I'm wondering if it's new or if it's been added. No, it hasn't. Actually, I do remember this. It's just been forever since I've done it. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I brought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Can't afford a maggotry mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Fuck off, bro.
You just call a broke bitch. A broke ass immigrant.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. Fight me, I'm fucking ripped.
Like me, I'm fucking ripped.
By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities need to hear of your crime.
Imagine.
So, I'ma fucking kill him. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with me own coin that I saved. I only want to treat me children to a decent meal.
You refugees are all the same. Always trying to feed your family.
And who the hells are you when you're at home? The dog's master? Had enough of this mummer's face. You lot, teach them a lesson. You want to go, bitch? Because you're not going to like it. I'm a black mage, motherfucker. Well, thaumaturge.
Are we two DPSs roaming through life right now?
Pretty much. We've got a tank healer, buddy. Couple, actually. Come on, bodyguard. Can't you hit better than that? I'm not even gonna finish you, dude.
I will finish.
I'm not even fucking worried about the filthy bodyguard.
No,
I'm gonna-
the fucking what?
The filthy bodyguard. I'm gonna let that. Oh, Josh, I'm gonna be able to do it. There we go.
No, I'll be your filthy bodyguard. I'll make sure I stink. I scare everyone with my smell.
Keep him at least 10 feet away from me. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like these aren't easily solved. Though they have tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? The same thing happening to the other cities? The talk is true, yes. Though, perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural the refugees would want to try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't appreciative. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, and you think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Madam, are ye alright? That was the echo. Or Hori.
Yep.
That was the echo. Well, what now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? Bitch! What? Sorry, buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. As did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? I will overlook this, but just this once. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about. Okay. If this is... Nope, we have one more cutscene. All's well that ends well. We meet again. Pray, do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a woman on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my lady, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being quite taken with you. But my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. So, fun fact, I'm not positive, because again, I haven't actually gotten to this point in a game in over a year, but I'm pretty sure that who talks to you in this cutscene, Corey?
Mm-hmm.
It changes depending on your starting city.
Right.
I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares her talent and can help you understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her the scions of the seventh dawn have found their woman, and she will tell you where to find us. Okay. That is actually, because we've been streaming for a little over 3 hours at this point, and to avoid another 90 seconds of ads, I think this is where we're going to call it for the week, Corey.
All right.
So I'm going to kick us over to Nyx. Oh, we're gonna miss the ad moment. I'm going to kick us over to Nyx. She's playing Transistor for the first time. That should be fun. Yeah, next week, there is a chance we will do our job quests. We will do the event, probably. But the big thing, there is a chance, a not too insignificant chance, that we will be facing our first trial next week. We'll have to see how it goes, though. So, yeah, if you'll give me a second, I'll get us over to Nyx, and everyone, have a wonderful evening. see you all next week, or maybe even Saturday if you decide to join for fucking Choo Choo Charles. But yeah, definitely see you all next week at the latest.